your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them all for me.
Wagwan, people. My slide is making noise. Yeah, wagwan. So I am, well, I'm presuming it's 10 to 1 in the UK now, so I don't know actually what time Beyonce's album's gonna drop. But in the meantime of me doing that, I'm just catching up with some of the reactions, like single song reactions that I can do, which I've been trying to get to for a little while. And one of them is for Faouzia. Faouzia. Oh my gosh, Faouzia. Is it Faouzia? Oh my gosh. I've forgotten. This is how long I haven't said her name for. And I said I would never forget it again. Faouzia. I was saying Faouzia. Oh my gosh. Faouzia. Not me actually having to go and listen to something to be like, just, the thing is, I always say someone's name is so important, and there's a lot of people that are just happy to just not be bothered to say it right, do you know what I mean? Like, but I think it's really important, especially I've got a channel, but I think just in general life anyway, like if someone's got a name that, you know, isn't familiar with the tongue, do you know what I mean? Because it's not, with that many like consonants and vowels together, I'm not used to. But you can't just, you need to try, man. Gotta try. Faouzia. But I did that before, and I think it's because you can instantly like interject Faouzia for that as well. So you can be like Faouzia. So Faouzia. I'm gonna think of it like foe, as in friend and foe. Faouzia. Anywho, so she's got a new song out called, is it For Elise, I want to say it's called, which is German, right? Because für is for, I think. I mean, my German is not that great, and it used to be so good. That was so good. Tell you something, if I needed a piece of cheesecake, I could order that cheesecake and make it large. Anyway, so this is for Elise, and this looks very sweet already. You got the pin in there that says for, and you got Elise on the side there. So I guess it's for someone called Elise. Okay, let's listen and see what I want.
I'll dance like a puppet on your string. I'll sing when you order me to sing. I'll ring like a desperate violin. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be a muse. So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say I'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them all for me. I'll jump. If you ask, I'll say how high. I'll run like a shiver down your spine. For you, I will give you my own life. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be a muse. So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say I'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melody. pretend you wrote them all for me. Play me like my name is Elise.
Listen. You listen to me. You listen to me. I'm gonna have to play that again, by the way, just because I can't remember who it was. I saw in the comments someone mentioned about when are you gonna react to Fauzia's new song, and I was like, I didn't know Faouzia had a new song out, so that's news to me. Because even though like I subscribe to all these people that I'm a fan of, I get a lot of notifications, so it's not every notification that I actually see. So that to me was like, thank you for letting me know. And they even said, I think you're gonna enjoy this because it's a bit more of a return to like her ballady stuff. And you know, I think the last few that I'd reacted to her, I was like, like yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like I wasn't like, oh my god, do you know what I mean? Because for me, though, but then you know those songs, you can have different songs for different things, right? Do you know what I mean? So you got some songs that are a bit more hype, a bit more songs a bit more like, you know. But I think that kind of hype isn't my kind of. If I'm getting ready and I'm going out, for example, that isn't the kind of hype that I would listen to personally. Like, but for people that do like that kind of genre, I can understand as to why they would like that particular song. But again, vocals though, I mean, she sounded great. But obviously, this wasn't my bag really. Whereas this, it is not because, you know, it's a bit like with Mary J. Blige in it when people are like, oh, we want to keep her sad because, you know, that's when she makes the best music. Like, no, like it's not about that. But I just feel that when there's so much emotion that's connected to how she's singing this song. So I now understand that she's not saying this is for release. It is about that song. Then and I guess it's because that song, as classic as it is a very played out harmony tune, isn't it? Like people know that song. So the fact that she's saying to that person, like, you know, you may, because I'm getting more that I mean, this could be about like a relationship with like a record producer or people, you know, who own the contracts. It could be to do with a partner, and it's good to do with her parent. It could be to do with absolutely anybody that's in that position where they feel they've got control over you to kind of just, like she said, you know, you tell me to have to jump, and I'd be like, how high? You know, which is the response of someone that is just so subservient to somebody else. But so the message of that being is like, you know, this is what I did, but I'm not doing that because that's how you used to play me. I mean, I'm not doing that. But vocally, mate, she's doing some things in this that I haven't heard in a long time because I've not listened to her for ages. And that was such a joy to listen to. It was such, from start to end, like some of the run, like she's a run after the first verse, and I was just like, or the first verse and chorus, and I was just like, okay, man. And then the ending, she went up and up and up and sustained, and like I'm sure there's like a whistle note in there as well. And she looks incredible. From the foot bottom right to the kiss cup and her top, everything, like absolutely amazing. I'm just this has made my soul happy. This has made my soul so happy. I hope, I've said this before, I hope there's a day that she comes to concert in the UK. Because well, she might have been and I didn't know, but I hope she does come again because I would love to see her. I would absolutely, that'd be just amazing to be in the presence of that. She's such a gorgeous looking person as well. I know I've said it once, I'll say it again. Like she just, and the camera kept panning away. I was like, wow. Just stunning. Just stunning. And then the vocals with the epic song. Which would definitely sound sad. Yeah, I mean, when the piano was playing initially and he's playing those chords and they're sounding like sad. I remember someone telling, I don't know technical musical language, even though I did study clarinet when I was at school, but I don't remember any of that. But I remember like there being like yeah, your minor and your majors, right? And your majors sound like happy chords, and your minors sound like sad chords. Is that what he was playing? Like during the beginning of that like song, because it sounded quite sad as he was going down. But anyway, yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I'm so sorry that I can't remember who it was that mentioned about there being a new Faouzia song, but thank you if you do end up watching this reaction, because you'll know who you are, because you know that you were the one that told me. So thank you very much, and thank you guys for watching. Again, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. What do you think of Faouzia? Do you ever have any problem pronouncing her name? Is that just me? Yeah, like, is this kind of more in the lane of what you would like to see? Or do you prefer some of the stuff from last summer? Yeah, I'd love to know what your thoughts were. If you did enjoy this, then please drop me a like and subscribe. And if you do want access to more of my reactions before they come to YouTube, then come on to Patreon. Please. Pretty place. And it's a great way to support the channel as well as getting access to more of me. So what more could you ask for? But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.